from the shores of Newfoundland. God, do me a favor, you got them with your hand. Protect them from the dangers and the fury of the sea, for those little boats of Newfoundland, Lord, mean the world to me. My mama told me stories way back when I was just a little boy about little boats of Newfoundland that sometimes made me cry. She told me of the hardships and the dangers of the seas that will remain until the day I die in my memories. Brave men, she said, is what they are, those who face the icy winds, knowing when they leave the sheltered coast, they may never ever come back again. Then as the teardrops filled my eyes, she'd hold my tiny hand and say, son, the proudest thing on earth are those little boats of Newfoundland. When the little boats go out to sea from the shores of Newfoundland, God, do me a favor, you got them with your hand. Protect them from the dangers and the fury of the sea, for those little boats of Newfoundland, Lord, mean the world to me. Yes, those little boats of Newfoundland, Lord, mean the world to me.
Surrounded by a mighty sea, there's an island dear to me, described by some a place of rock and sand. But so many a man has found when the world has turned him down, there's no price tag on the doors in Newfoundland. There's a welcome on the breeze blowing inland from the seas that some folks find hard to understand. But it's just to let you know that no matter where you go, there's no price tag on the doors in Newfoundland. Raise your glass and drink with me to that island in the sea, where friendship is a word they understand. You will never feel alone when you're in a Newfie's home. There's no price tag on the doors in Newfoundland. There will always be a chair at the table for you there. They'll share what they have with any man. And you don't have to worry, friend, if your pocketbook is thin. There's no price tag on the doors in Newfoundland. Raise your glass and drink with me to that island in the sea, where friendship is a word they understand. You will never feel alone when you're in a Newfie's home. There's no price tag on the doors in Newfoundland. Ah, there's no price tag on the doors in Newfoundland.
In the cold Canadian waters, north from the coast of Maine, there's an island called Newfoundland, swept by snow, wind, and rain.
On the island there's a village with its customs and its ways.
the little town of Carmenville, my home of childhood days. Those childhood days were something, carefree all the time. There's a girl in every story, and you know there's one in mine.
She broke my heart so often, it stays a little sore.
That's the reason I left home, can't go back no more.
Where the people make a living on the land and on the sea.
There are people on that island that mean the world to me.
I wish I had the power to change the course of time
and live again in Newfoundland, the home of childhood times.
I'd like to watch the fishing boats that they sail across the bay.
To see again the farmer sow his seeds and cut the hay.
Well, this island has no strangers, 'cause everybody is your friend. This little isle called Newfoundland, oh, I'd sure love to see it again.
Where the people make a living on the land and on the sea. There are people on the island that mean the world to me. I wish I had the power to change the course of time, to live again in Newfoundland, the home of childhood times. To live again in Newfoundland, the home of childhood times.
Travel far away, a song from all your loved ones who thinks of you today. You had to leave your homestead and go beyond the blue, because back in your homestead there was nothing here to do. There's times throughout the seasons you recollect of home. It seems that they're the hard times, it makes you feel alone. You want to leave the city where you don't want to be, and come on home to Newfoundland, our island in the sea. But maybe someday you'll come home and say you're going to stay and be with friends and family who missed you every day. But maybe in the future for that big bird to trim that deep blue sky and hang their heads and try to hide the teardrops in their eyes. They go into Ontario, a land to them unknown. You know that they don't like it there. Why did they leave their homes? I guess we know the answer. It makes me very sad to see you home just once a year to see our mom and dad. But maybe someday you'll come home and say you're going to stay and be with friends and family who missed you every day. But maybe in the future we'll share prosperity